As y'all know, for y'all early birds, it's Sunday, 4:13 in the a.m. And you are still tuned in to the Game Entertainment Network. And hit the notification bell. The new Madden League starts tomorrow night. Oh my goodness. Dallas Cowboys with some changes, and we're going to see what happened over there. Some Texas A&M kids are drafted. A lot of kids are drafted last night. Oh, here we are back in college. Let's get it.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this
Never give up. What they say, never give up. Look at the boy. Mississippi, they can't crunk today. They crunk.
As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rebels will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will go on the attack first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible.
First play.
And just let him go to work.
Crowd loud, boy.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Rebels offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Working that left side now. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Davis. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Running to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Glad I came out that block because, man, he finna run off down the field on me. Come on, y'all. Let's match it up, man. We got this, right? We got the best corners.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a
Watch a
third
little bit,
and
little
long
bit,
to
little
try to
bit,
keep
little
their
bit time.
hopes of a touchdown alive. Referee signals
pick up a
timeout
play.
as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And tight coverage right there. But he makes the
right there.
grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Here's the handoff. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. Power football with the run. And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
This man was able to run backwards, and he still didn't get tackled.
This is so dangerous down close to the end zone.
Gave
He's
him-
got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those
Okay, Marquez
attributes
Smith.
right there.
Okay. Nine attempts for 6 yards for last game. That's really interesting.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point,
Man
they
ran
get
backwards,
number
dog.
7 of the game. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
Man ran backwards mid
Kickoff
run,
on
and still
the
nobody
field.
caught up.
Defense
That's
will be called on to
all right.
protect this lead.
We all right.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Turning it on. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little extra time. Zings it complete to the right. Knocked off his feet.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Running back searching for a hole. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal coming up. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the 1st period. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious.
These motherfuckers are on everything. Some unnatural shit going on. Like, man, I should have replayed that last one. Man, shut the fuck up, folks. This is some stupid shit. I can't read my blocks when I'm running. I know when shit changed.
Come on, man. We got to catch that thing. We got to get north-south and go make a play, get closer to the end zone, not start dancing and going the wrong way.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside.
For real though, bro. Because like I know how I run and I know how I react to people coming off the blocks. And when people start coming off blocks, multiple people unnaturally, it fucks up my run game, and it's not natural. And I know when some shit's unnatural, and that shit was unnatural.
After putting 3 on the board, the
some shit going on there. It's okay.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Burks. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Wide open.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
The play action fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback.
Let's go. Shit battles.
32.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it. That'll be
all that shit, say, man, say. Let me tell you how fake that shit was, bro. Let me just look at that shit though, bro. So, man, come out the blocks. Okay. We gotta do. Okay, look at this shit. Look how unrealistic this shit is. I just gotta call that shit when I see it, dog. We got a man here zoning, running right toward the man catching the ball, but when he catches it and turns around, these guys, all of them slow down to react. They don't tackle they let him get the first down first. Okay, stutter, first stutter. I had to click on him to make him not. After I saw him stutter, I clicked on him. Look. He stuttered. He had like he wasn't gonna tackle him. I clicked on him to help out. Missed that. These dude, another stutter right here. Instead of running down toward him, he turns inward, and then he stutters. He stutters and turns. Same thing with him. Stutter and turn. Stutter and turn. Here, could he have ran straight across and got him? He did. No, he went up. He went upfield. Instead of focusing on the first down marker, which was right here, these motherfuckers let him catch the ball and then not get to him until he, man, I can't make this shit up. People stutter. They didn't run directly to him. They stutter. I'm seeing this shit, bro. I'm not no fucking fool. I see this shit when it happens. The shit's unnatural. I see that shit, bro. And I can feel that shit. So I'll talk to somebody tomorrow. I'm pretty sure something got touched. I'm sure it got touched.
Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Brought down at the 32-yard
shit just
picks up 15 yards.
Be helping the computer out. I hate that shit. Hey, let me play, man.
The Rebels come to the line
for real.
with a new set of downs.
Now I gotta manipulate the computer to get. I gotta leave somebody open so you'll pass to him so I get a pick.
Wants to throw
like this right here. Okay, that's set. I'm gonna be on his ass. Be on his bitch ass. Let's go.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense. Getting the sack, creating some momentum.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Oh, they're after him.
Why didn't he intercept that? He had the angle.
That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Seventh play of the drive.
Hell no. Why are we in a prevent, bro? Timeout. Really?
The defense uses their second timeout of the
didn't pick my play, and that's what y'all come out in as a prevent? Hell no. How was that shit? I can't even pick my play? I'm about to say, goddamn. It wouldn't let me leave out the. Okay. Same thing. Hold your own, people. Press square. They ain't pick nothing for me.
Of the drive coming up and a long way to go on third down.
That's all I can say. Stay in the middle so they can't.
Downfield to throw.
What the fuck was that?
Finally corralled.
What the fuck was that? You see what I'm saying? What the fuck was that, bro? I don't know. It's just people ain't getting and always on third down. Third down. Just because they needed the first. 3rd and 17. Awesome. 3rd and 17. Can't make this shit up.
Off the play fake on
oh, it's me.
Down, wants to
oh, it's me.
Makes the grab. And maybe he'll get back to
First of all, he had too much time. Somebody should have got in there. That's okay though. We're gonna keep on being safe. They ain't gonna do us like this.
But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it. Made a quick tackle.
Really?
He might pump that.
Another angle. Another bad angle. I want to look at it again. I just gotta look at some of this shit, bro. Can't make this shit up. It looks like he came off the blocks, wanting to tackle him, but then he just turns with him. He doesn't dive at him. He doesn't try to cut him off to make the tackle. He just turns and follows him, bro. Follows him. This guy, I don't know what this guy doing. I don't know.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's going to be. Everybody covered.
And he's going to bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So the Texas A&M offense.
Star running back in. He got hurt. He's gone.
There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to
put up a goal and
start this one down 14-3. Going right to work up top. Rush is on him. Look out, he's got room. There he goes. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pressure coming. He found a little.
That was even weird. What the fuck is going on out here? I held down R2 to run. Check this out. I don't know what the fuck's going on out here. I held down R2 to run right here. And this is what happens. Right here, I decided to run. Right here, I decided to run. Instead, he shuffled his feet and did this super slow takeoff. Which I don't know what the fuck that. There's some weird shit going on. I might just stop this game before it even ends and start asking questions about what was done. What was done before I continue that shit. There's some weird shit going on. Some real weird shit.
A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy.
Gooch, I got you, Gooch.
This crowd is ready.
Gooch.
Using the quick
Good catch,
game.
Gooch.
Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have
Nice
mattered.
pass, nice.
Double
Let's
coverage,
go.
Man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas Tech.
And off from the shotgun.
We'll keep you
boy
updated
broke
as
a
this
tackle.
goes forward,
Appreciate
as
it,
this could shake up
That
the
boy
Big
broke a
12
tackle.
race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Watch out for the screen pass.
Wants to go up top. Here comes
Wow.
he.
Damn. Okay.
Incomplete.
19 jumping that
One up
bitch.
for
I
grabs
feel
and
it.
into
Appreciate
traffic
it.
and fortunate to get it
Appreciate
back.
it.
And there's an example of what
Stay
happens
on.
when the
Keep
quarterback
going.
doesn't have a
He
chance
jumped
to
there.
set his
He
feet.
did
The
it.
pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little
Here
bit.
we go again.
And I think because of that,
Third and
he
8.
wasn't able to be as
Third
accurate
and
as he
8.
wanted to be.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up.
Just don't like how the game plays. Something wrong, bro. Fuck EA, fuck up. I swear.
Favorite team not
They
really
done lost
coming
me.
out of the gates quickly.
Trying to
That
lose
they're
me so many
playing with
times.
their food. There are a lot of peas being
What
pushed
the
around the
fuck,
plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But
The
David,
fuck was that? He shouldn't even have that much time.
to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh,
Give them the
you
business.
come out the gates in the first
Give them the
quarter,
business,
it's
man.
adrenaline, it's passion.
I know what
It's
they do.
being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up right now?
In there. Get a sack, you bitch. Let's go.
Coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Let's go, France.
And they've been
Shit,
waiting
boy.
for something good to happen.
Go again. 3rd and 17. Now, let me. Am I bullshitting? Or how many 3rd and 17s have we seen? Here go another one. You gonna tell me they're gonna get this hoe too?
Generating this pass
Let's go.
rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Let's go,
Now a
France.
lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Ain't gonna run the clock down too. That's fine. Come on. What the fuck is that?
Got it looking for the first down.
Out of bounds, right? He should have been out of bounds.
Sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Gets the first one of the day out of
big, bro. You got something in you. Got something in you, bro.
4 times to be exact.
Ooh, good time. Man, sorry, I didn't know the time ran. That's me.
Play of the half.
That's on me.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And a lot
Shit
of
bullshit.
coaches will say
All them goddamn
big
corners like
plays
that.
and
90
maybe
rated
hitting
corners.
on a few yourself
Everybody
is
open.
key. But I'm
They got
more of a
5
Billy
rushing
James
yards.
guy. Give me
But when they need the first down, they got the first. Look at that shit. 5 rushing yards, but they needed on that 3rd down, they had a 15-yard run. Boy, I tell you, that shit. 3rd down superpowers, huh? 3rd down superpowers. Let's go. Let's go. We don't want to see that bullshit. Let's go.
Get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Double the fuck up.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to
really?
They'll run the screen.
Oh, come on. Really? Notice that bullshit happening. Look at this shit. That's crazy. So, screen pass happens. My man should make the tackle right here, right? But he doesn't. He stutters. He slows down. Look, he stops. He stops right here. Slows down. And then but starts to run behind him slow. I had to click on him to make him make the tackle. Say, what the fuck's going on right here? Now it's 33. No, they're going to get 33. Unless we do this.
Did a great job throwing the screen.
Forgot about that.
Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Change it up now. Let's go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to
sack your bitch ass. Let's go. Yeah, you ain't gonna go to no running back on her. Let's go. Then we full up inside.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into
boy.
half, you made some adjustments, talked about, listen, we're not down that much, we're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first play, they get a sack?
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Plucks it out of the air. On the move at the 30. Ripping through the defense.
That's that boy, the gooch.
All the way down to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He's got his man, makes the grab. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Aggies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback may change this route. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Under fire. And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense.
Jesus, did a no huddle happen? What the fuck? Oh, this is bad business. I want to call timeout, but I mean, bro. You know what? Can't call an audible. What's up with this? Bullshit. It's okay. We're gonna run the play. Don't run the play. Believe in the sorry, we ran the play anyway. We believe in the team. Let's go. It was a running play on a long 3rd down. I didn't want to run that play, but I said, fuck it. I wasn't going to call no timeout in no 2nd half. He might need that timeout. Good run, boy. You got 2 runs for 2 touchdowns. Let's get it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that's a 60-yard touchdown.
Already got some Texas A&M fans in Mississippi.
From the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Good play, Chin. Well, I sure did lost. I couldn't get over there.
Offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Damn, they called that a sack. He got to him before he got to the line. All right, I see you, boy. We got a spy sack. I see. I said I see you. With the spy sack.
Up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
But that boy, Sin Luchin again. Sin Luchin. Boy, look at him making that play.
Offense, guys. You were
Let's go.
expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Kick is in the air. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Handoff from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Here's a heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That just didn't seem realistic, bro. They had me come out my play action slow. Right here. Right there. Hold on, man. I slowed down for a second, man. I ain't lying, man. I ain't bullshit, bro. It's okay, though. It's okay. You want to do me like that? It's all good. It's okay. Let's go. Let's go, Gooch. Let's show him what you made of, Gooch. I got you, bro. Good deep. I got you. You need to get you. Hey, why they try to cheat me on my tight end, but I stayed with it. I stayed with it, though. They try to cheat me on my tight end, but I stayed with it. Hold on. What you might be saying, what do you see? What are you talking about? Right here. Right here. He was running, and that move, they moved him all the way over there. That was some pass interference shit going on right here to move. I stuck with him, though. I said, it's okay. I'm still going to throw that bit. It's okay. Let's go. Let's keep on going. What we got next? What shall we overcome next? Let's do this.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. They'll try the run.
Oh, wow.
Not much running.
Wow. First of all, he not even supposed to be in the game. Second of all, what the fuck was that hesitation he did? Like, what the fuck, bro? I swear. Come on, man.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
I
Nice
believe
job
in
just
Vince.
nullifying that run altogether.
It's okay.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Bam. You know what I mean? First down. Let's go.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line.
They in my face throwing these hoes, but I'm letting these hoes go.
Well, the tight end shows
Say, I need the Gooch. Where the Gooch at, man? I need you, Gooch.
Trying to cover him on that drag route.
Let's do this read option.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
On the right side, ain't no way we option. I'm handling this off. There we go.
Leaves it with the back. And
Let's get tackled. It's okay. We are.
Do it for the 3rd quarter.
Shit.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
change, but he had just enough. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got his man across the middle and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick strike complete. Just ran over it. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try
Good tackle, fellas. Way to get them out the field. Way to get their ass on the field. Let's go.
The defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
The Rebels will send out the punt unit. He couldn't find much running room
He
there.
throws the ball and moving. I ain't want to take that play, bro. Take it out of bounds.
So here comes the Texas
All right, we need somebody else right here.
field.
Say, how ain't the point. He ain't the. You got to put in the man.
Any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah,
Who exactly is that?
Now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
Who to the Ruria? I don't know. I don't know who the guy is. It got to be some. Oh, damn. I didn't realize the clock. Staring at people too. That's a young quarterback fault. That's my fault. It's all right. We get that back. That's how we started the game.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Looking to throw. They're working that left side. They bring him down to
the corner came off his man so fast.
To pick up a first down.
Like, bro.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside.
Boy, let him do his job.
Get in his hands quick. He can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
So we can do with this.
After that last completion, it's second down.
Shit, we got to. Come on. This crowd isn't even that loud, bro.
He wants to change this route.
Crazy.
Wants to fire on second down. Right on the money.
Get him, Gooch. Fuck that dude. Stay in bounds, Gooch. Oh, come on, man. I don't think that count, though. Good stiff on, though, Gooch. Good stiff on, though, Gooch.
Setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, Gooch is balling today.
They would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the
good shit, Gooch. Go to Gooch. Go to Gooch. Say, people coming out, they man so fast, bro. I guess the reaction time was raised. It got to be the reaction time. Because people coming out, people so fast, bro. Unnaturally fast. Watch how fast the man came out to get Gooch. He was already ready to tackle him before he, man, how you gonna know I got the ball, he guarded somebody else? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You did. You need a run play here, man. You know what? Fuck the run. We've been passing all day.
The Aggies
doing
can
all right.
really attack on this 2nd and short.
Gooch. Gooch is balling.
Wants to go up
Gooch.
top.
He ain't open.
Looking to scramble.
But nobody open. Gooch wasn't open. Wasn't a damn soul open. It's okay though. It's okay. He got the Gooch. He's still gonna make it happen. It is.
Making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start.
Oh, I thought he picked that. You see how unnatural he came off that?
Nice job by the defense.
This just shit you don't see. Shit you don't see. He was getting guarded by him. And soon as the pass was thought about being thrown, he already knew where it was gonna go. And he could have intercepted that bitch. I thought it was over for me. But luckily, it wasn't.
And you
Luckily,
just
it
get the
wasn't.
feeling
We got to
that
score
this
here.
defense
Can't
has
be
to
bullshit.
find
We
a
also
way
got
to
to take
get
time
off
out the
the
clock.
field and get the
Let's go,
football
Phil.
back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Texas A&M ready to go with another 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Fresh.
Amazing.
Oh, I forgot I put in all them backup linemen for last game. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm tripping. Forgot about. That's why I always check the depth chart, bro. Forgot I had B in there. Let's go. That's on me. That's on my quarterback. I did that to my quarterback. That's on me. But let's put this boy Villanova in here. Cornerback. Oh, I don't even have my starting. That's on me. I didn't have my starting cornerback in the game. Marcotis. That's on me, bro. Hold on. What else I did? What else I do stupid? Fuck. What my safeties are here? Okay, my safety's in there. It's just my corner. Who my slot corner? Okay. Let's go. At least he been coming in on the slot, but he ain't been checking the main man. That's something we got to bring in. He did. Have my backup line in here. Let's go.
Digging. It's 1st
Ain't no
and
snaps,
20.
but now it's going to be better. Probably got my brother back here.
The give to the back.
Why was it 1st and 20? Oh, we got a penalty. I'm about to say, why was it 1st and 20? And then we got another penalty. Hold on, man. That same dude?
That penalty moves the
Hold
ball
on,
back
we
10
aggressive
yards.
right now.
Replays it down.
God damn, bro. It's okay. We're going to run the same play. 1st and 30. It's okay. 1st and 30. They still ain't going to stop us. Got that good old line in here.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
That's what I'm talking about. Then he gets hurt getting that.
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I got to change my stream up. That's it. Oh, shit. Hey, this is how we going to do it. Voodoo hurt. We got 2 running backs hurt. We got Tejada in the game.
Back to pass. Got his man.
Okay, that was a hard hit. That was a hard hit. Back spasms. Don't put him in during the back spasms. Okay. Back spasms. Okay.
Execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these
I
moments.
feel like we can get this first if we put the boy in. Garuda to Ruda.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about that?
Big call here.
Swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st
Big
down.
call here. They don't show trust the defense. So we let my kicker do his thing. Got to. Although getting another 1st down and taking another more time out the clock and scoring could win the game. But I believe in my defense. Even though the game been doing some foolery shit.
So on 4th down,
that's
here
my
comes
freshman
the
kicker,
field
get the
goal
kick
kicker
two
in a huge
spot. Kicks.
Absolutely center cut. Are forced to settle for the field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum. But unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Texas Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Motion from the wideout. Off play action on first down. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. And the Rebels
hey, Villanova,
to keep this drive
fresh.
moving.
Get in there. Do your thing.
Now the play
Hey, spin, baby. It's okay. Hang on.
Working that left side now.
It's nice. He reached for that first.
For the first down, it'll be at the
Give him
35.
that. Hey, match it up.
Here's this offense
Match it up.
with a fresh set of downs.
No, they pass it, bro.
This
Match it up.
upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly.
I'm in there.
They are
I'm in there.
a
Let's go.
And the defense aims.
Damn, that boy sacked him and stayed up. Boy sacked him and stayed upright. Let's go. Villanueva. Let's get in there again. I know what we got to do.
They got to give them a little bit more time.
Let me jump out the line a little late. I'm in there, though. I'm in there. I'm in there. Get the sack.
And
Yeah.
this defense is bringing the heat. Another
Let's go.
sack. The
3rd and 28. They better not get this shit.
after that earlier
They
sack,
better
and
not
they're
get
trying
this
to
shit,
stop
bro.
them right here.
Come on. Oh, he got the.
On 3rd and long,
I'm in there.
secret what he
I'm not.
needs
Oh, my
here.
God. He threw it deep. And caught that shit.
And they'll bring it
Get
down
on 2
to
people.
the
Just get the
long
fuck out of here.
and explosive
On
pass
2
break
people,
this
bro.
offense.
On 3rd down. You see what I'm saying, bro? That shit is not. Y'all think I'm playing, bro? 3rd down is broken, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. They don't even want to show that
And
play.
the Rebels
This shit like it didn't
will snap
happen.
it on 1st and 10.
All right, fellas. Y'all know what we got. Let's go.
The give to the tailback.
Nobody gonna run over there. Come on,
And
man.
he has a solid gain before the defense.
Surprised they running.
They immediately call
Shit.
timeout, trying to preserve every second they can.
Set somebody on that tight end, bro.
The Rebels can play this second down a lot
Who got
of
this?
ways with just a few yards to go.
I'm in there. Really? That made me go backwards 1 step? At least my man got the sack. Let's
And
go.
the defense gets home
Dang,
and
got
makes
another
a
man
play
hurt. That's
at the
okay, though.
37-yard line.
Been a brutal game, this one.
And down on the play as the officials
And down.
take a
We
break
fighting
to
blood
let
out
him
here.
be checked out.
Let's go. We need one more. We need another good play. How about we, you know what, how about we do this?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive
not
after
gonna
that
even-
earlier sack.
You know what?
On 3rd down,
Get in there,
he'll
bro.
try to pick it
Oh,
up
my
through the
goodness.
air.
Just wide open,
Sweet
guys.
throw
Okay.
and catch along the sideline. It's enough
Some
for the
bullshit,
first
bro.
down. Really
Some
effective
bullshit.
concept against the zone there. It helps all the more, David, when you have
You ain't
a
got
tight
no
end
pick
that can
today?
get downfield.
Where's that coming?
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier.
Gotta get it
better
myself.
matchup.
Let's go.
Now he's
Let's
got
get
a
it.
good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground.
Oh, I'm glad he got that sack.
And the
Let's go.
defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down.
You gotta get it some sacks on that ass. Let's
They'll
go.
try to kick it into
on.
overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
It's on you, McCool. How we come out the line that slow? That's some bullshit.
After him. Short
Man,
gain on
come
the
on.
play before he slides. Now they've got to
This is
hustle to
bullshit,
the line
bro.
and get set. On
the
3rd
hell?
and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
What the hell? I'm glad he dropped that shit. Say, what the fuck?
Touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang
Bro.
on. It'll be 4th down.
Fuck
So
this shit,
here
bro.
we are on
Block
4th
this shit,
down,
bro.
and this field goal
I ain't
kicker
blocking.
is going to face all the pressure in the
All
world.
right. Now we gotta be careful about the bullshit.
That'll pull them back
Oh,
within
we didn't even
six.
see that shit.
Just over
Then they
a
kicked it
minute
on
to
us,
go,
man. They
and
wilding out for
have
that.
a
Then we
chance.
didn't even get the
They
ball.
come up with this onside kick.
Everything going their way right
Side,
now.
bro.
Last drive
They ain't even let me call
special teams
timeout, my
goes
nigga.
out, Execute the onside
All right.
kick. You need a touchdown.
That's how we finna do this?
And your offense delivers
All right.
for you here late in the game.
Need the
See
pick,
if they can
fellas.
turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the
Good
50.
tackle. I almost made you run away from him,
Give
but
him 2 on that
glad
with
you didn't.
2nd and 8 coming up.
So, hey, we just need the defense to come through, bro. Come through for your boy, dog.
Back to throw, and
Too tight, he ain't blocked me. I'm still in there.
Throwing right.
I'm glad he didn't catch me. Come on. You got to have some kind of... Come on now.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down. And
got to get at him.
Manageable 4th down.
3rd and 8, bro. You know what happens on 3rd and 8. Got to get at him. Got to get at him. Good hit, bro. Good. That's all we can. That's all we can want. That's all we can.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
You serious? Hell no, I'm glad he didn't get that shit. They caught me off guard with that quick pass. That boy.
They might have just seen this game slip away. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the sunshine.
That man hit me before I need the ball.
Run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite him.
Is that what I just saw, bro? Somebody hit the shit. Hold on. I don't know what that came from.
Nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully.
Really?
Based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
I don't think that's the case, though.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory
Oh,
formation.
yeah, it is the case. Cool. We take that, dog. Yeah, they try to fuck us, man. Onside kick it off. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is out here.
Yeah, Reese, big time.
I thank y'all tuning in. Game Entertainment Network, man. Hit that like button. Support the channel, man. Appreciate y'all for sure. So, 5:15 a.m., man. Appreciate that. And that boy Monk, you know, he had a hard game, but he overcame it on the road. They tried to fuck him, but, you know, he stayed with it. He played a hard game. A defensive line played excellent.
For spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
You know,
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hell of a game, man. Till next time, 24/7, 365. Live, love, laugh, and learn, man. Peace.